almost there. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Keep
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another video. My name is Alvaro Salgado, and today I'm with my dad, Eric Salgado, and we're going to talk about email marketing. Is email marketing dead? Is email marketing working today? Well, let's talk about it.
Let's share our point of view, right?
Yes.
Okay.
The reason I decided to do this video today is because I've been watching so many videos on YouTube of people saying that email marketing isn't working anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, I think the reason is because they're selling some other products or other courses.
Yeah.
So I decided to do this video and be totally unbiased. Somebody's calling me in my computer. So before we start the video, I want to ask you a question, right? What is email marketing? Why do marketers use email marketing? What is the purpose of it?
Okay, so you have traffic, right? You have to bring traffic to your website, people to buy your stuff. You're gonna get traffic on Google, on Facebook, Twitter, or social media, and organic traffic. Organic traffic is something that's not so easy, and actually people have to search in order to see your results and go to your website. So it's better to do pay the traffic, so you have more control, but you have to pay for everyone there, okay?
Yes.
So the email marketing is the traffic that you own, right? So you have those leads, you have the contact of all the people that could be a buyer of your product. And it's better because you can use segmentation. You can have a huge email list and you can send emails just for the men, just for the girls, over 40, less than 40, or like interesting losing weight, interesting stop smoking. So you can have segmentations. But the thing is, email is the official method of communication online, right? So if you are going to buy a ticket, an airplane ticket, you're going to receive the confirmation on your email.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not going to be on your WhatsApp or SMS or something like that, or Messenger. If you are doing something with a lawyer, you're going to get all the contracts, you're going to get everything by email. Email is official. So because it is official, everything that matters goes to your email. People check the emails every day, right? So when you have a lead, and a lead, we understand that someone's actually have some interest on what you're doing, on your niche, on your thing, right? So you have a lead and you have the email, you send the communication to this email. This guy is going to see the email. He's going to open the email. Maybe he's going to see or not see, open or not open your email, but it's not about the tool. It's not about the email marketing working or not. It's about you, your content. How effective is your marketing, right? But people, they have emails, they open the emails, they are used to see promotions on their emails. That's why every time that you go to a store, you're going to give your email in order to receive some discounts, coupons, promotions. So people, they go to their email for like a serious stuff, official stuff, and promos and things like that. They are used to. Email is the official thing, right? So it works. We have like millions and millions and millions of emails sending on Builderall like every day. Our users, that proves that it's actually growing. So that proves that it's working. Every time that we have a small problem or delay on the email system, we have like thousands of people calling. So we know they are working, they are watching like the whole day. So the bottom line is email marketing works. It's something that brings you result. It is the traffic that you own. It is the traffic that you have control in who you are going to talk today, right? The only thing is you have to know how to use it, and you have to know how to collect the emails and all those things.
You said something very interesting in the beginning of the video. You were talking about how you have so many options on emails, like triggers, tags, and so on.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the reason most people don't get really good results with emails is simply because they're doing something really simple. They are connecting their email to a funnel, and they are sending just a simple email sequence.
Yeah.
Right? That's what a lot of people do, when in reality, email marketing has so many more options.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, when I started digital marketing and I created my first ever business, I tried using email. I didn't get really good results with it, so I went to WhatsApp. I got a lot of good results with that WhatsApp, and that leads me to the second question, which, you know, if you have WhatsApp, Telegram, you have Facebook Messenger, Why do you want to use email? Why would you use email?
Before that, let me just talk about this thing about the email that we call automation. Most of people do the very basic stuff. They collect the email and they start sending emails. But when you collect the email, you have a funnel. You are able to send one email for the guy who just subscribed it, a different email for someone who actually went through your sales page, a different email for someone who actually went to the bottom of your sales page, a different one for someone who actually watched your video, or went to your checkout, or abandoned the checkout, or actually purchased your product. Then you're gonna treat these guys VIP. So you have a lot of automation. You can send the right email with the right message for the right person on the right moment they are on your funnel. So you can have all this automation. So email marketing is not just collect the email and send the email. If you are going to use, as a marketer, you are going to build a funnel, you can have the right email with the right messenger for the right person on the right moment. That's the automation. That's very powerful, all right? And the other emails goes according their behavior. Like you can have an email for someone who never opened, or you can have an email for someone who actually opened, and another email for someone who opened it and clicked the link that you have on the email. So you can have the automation according the funnel, and you can have the automation according the behavior this user have on your email.
Yeah.
Okay, now you ask me the difference between the emails, WhatsApp, Telegram, SMS, Messenger.
Why would you use email if you have a higher open rate on WhatsApp, Telegram, and other tools?
You have higher, it's not actually you have higher open rates. If you are sending a message on SMS, it's on my phone. I will see the message because it's on my phone. I will open, like 100% opening rate. But I'm going to hate you for that because my phone, that's very personal. You don't send me a SMS on my phone selling me nothing. Doesn't work. It's very invasive, intrusive, right? So it's not the right way to do that. SMS on Messenger. Every time that I go to Facebook, I have the red dot there that I have to click and see who wants to talk to me. If it is a friend, if someone who actually I want to talk to, makes sense. If it's somebody selling something, man, I just gonna report you as a spammer, and you have a huge opening rate, but you also have a huge hate rating people.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
You got it. So it's not the place. Sometimes marketers, one power that we have is we mess it up with everything. When we find something, we use until nobody else can take anymore, right? So we destroy everything. WhatsApp, Telegram, Messenger, and SMS, they are stuff that people are going to see because they are on their phone. It is on their phone. But it's not the right place for you to sell anything, for you to do marketing. It's not like that, right? So they will see your message, but they're going to hate you for that. Email is the right place for you to communicate with your leads about your stuff, giving content and building authority and all those things. Now, you can use WhatsApp, Telegram, if you are going to create a group or a channel. Then I going to opt in on that group, right? So WhatsApp, Messenger, Telegram, and SMS, it was made for me to talk with you, right? You are my friend, you are my family, you are my boss, or we are working together. We're gonna use Messenger, WhatsApp, Telegram, SMS to talk.
Yeah.
Okay? Mm-hmm. Or we are old friends, and then we have a group on the college, then we have a group of the family, then we have a group of people who are involved on a project, and then it's okay. It's not a place for you to go there and sell mugs, right? Mm-hmm. Now, you can build a WhatsApp group because you are going to launch a new line of mugs, or you can build a Telegram channel because you are going to talk about something that you are going to bring to the marketplace or something like that. But then the user, he's going to opt in, okay, I want to be part of that group. I want to receive this information. I want to know what's happening. My phone is going to ring all the time and I'm going to see, but it's my option. I am part of something, a group. all right? And if I don't want anymore, I just leave the group and that's it.
Exactly.
So works like this. If you are going to use WhatsApp, Telegram, Messenger, or other tools to sell something, you have to create a group, you have to create an event, you have to create something that you have control. You invite people, and then if they want it, they're going to be part of that, right? It's not a place for you to spam people, right?
Yeah.
But the email marketing is not the place for you to spam, but it is the place for you to connect, for you to talk, for you to sell, for you to promote, for you to share content. We are ready to open our emails and see all the offers, right?
Yeah.
This is a place I go to see my stuff, my official stuff, and the offers I'm going to receive because I subscribe it. But on WhatsApp, Telegram is not the place for you to do that.
I feel like emails are also a place where you have all your like important information saved. So let's say I buy a course, I keep the login link, and I keep everything on my email. Same thing for my bank account, same thing for my passwords and so on.
You can have the folders and everything.
Yeah,
right?
But that leads me to like another question, right? Which isn't necessarily a question, it's a statement. You can use WhatsApp, you can use Telegram to do a launch. It works really well. But you can also use email at the same time. There's nothing stopping you from using email and other tools as well.
Well, you have to use email, right? That's official. The other tools is something that you can
add
also,
on.
You can add, right? So I can do a launch and use Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Google Ads, email marketing, WhatsApp, Telegram, and SMS and Messenger. I can organize bots in everywhere. For example, if you are using Builderall, you can automate messengers on SMS, email, WhatsApp, and Telegram. You can automate everything. And then I'm going to contact you everywhere. But email, for sure. Email is the official. There's
a lot of people who say, I've tried using email, but people don't open my email. My emails go to spam. Like, email doesn't work, right? What is your... do you have any tips? Do you have any suggestions for the people that tried email and it ends up going to spam, or people are not opening the emails?
Some people say, when I use that tool, my emails go to spam. When I use the other tool, so it's not the tool that's going to send your email to spam. It's you. It's your content, it's your title, it's your reputation, it's your domain, it's your email address. Like, you send your emails to spam. It's not the tool. The tool is going to deliver your emails. So you have to see the quality of your list, the quality of your content. And like, if you are going to sell Viagra, it's going to go to spam because the words that you have on your email is already stop on the filters, right? Make money online, business opportunities, all those things is going to stop on the filters. So it's going to go to spam. If I start sending emails and people are going to report you as a spammer, your emails are going to go to spam as well. If you are buying an email list and you start sending a lot of emails for someone who never opened your emails before, your emails are going to go to spam. So email list and a reputation is something that you have to build, right? Now,
and how do you build a good list?
The email works. If people are not opening your emails, it's because you are doing wrong, okay? And it starts exactly in how you build your list. So some people, they make some confusion. Like, I just gonna get emails. I'm getting leads, emails, and now I have 1 million emails. But they are not leads, they are emails. You have a lead when somebody subscribe on your list or on your product, on your launch, or on your webinar, and they have real interest of what you're doing or offering on your niche. So you're not gonna use, hey, subscribe here with a chance to win a new car. You're gonna have like 10 million people subscribing because they have a chance to win a new car. They have nothing to lose, that's it. Right? Okay, then you have 10 million emails. How many of these people are actually leads? You don't even know, right? So it's just emails. Your opening rate will be super low.
Yeah, because leads are like not qualified clients. They're potential clients, and emails are just emails, right?
Exactly. So you have to build a list of leads. So if you are selling a weight loss product, you have to create, or you are working on the weight loss niche, You have to create an opt-in page for weight loss. Learn how to lose 5 pounds in 1 week with the pineapple beans diet, right? So you're gonna have people giving the email to be able to download your diet, and then these people wanna lose weight, right? So you are building a list of people who wants to lose weight, and then when you start sending emails with other offers and content and recipes and detox stuff, they're gonna open your email. Then you're gonna start creating a relationship with this list, and then one day you're gonna sell something. You're gonna send another message. They're gonna open. They're gonna buy, right? So it's not about collecting emails. It's about collecting leads, and the difference is the lead is someone who are actually interested in what you are doing on your niche.
Yeah, makes sense. So it starts with the funnel, right? You gotta have a good funnel, good offer, good opt-in page. And this is kind of exactly what I did with the business in Brazil, right? I think it starts with your audience and identifying a specific niche. And then based on that, you can create a funnel talking specifically to that person. And then they're going to start getting like a good open rate on the emails.
And one email is something that you can keep on your list for years. So in average, like the marketers, like the industry, one email is going to worth for you $20 a year in average. That's how marketers calculate. So if you are going to spend $10 to bring one email to your list, and then you're going to start sending content, sending good offers, and sending content again, and creating webinars and creating presentations and sending other offers. If you are going to start working on that list, you're going to make an average $20 a year. The problem is a lot of people collect a lot of emails, but they are afraid to send emails, to send offers, to send content, to take care of the list. People collect emails and they just forget the list. You have to collect your emails and you have to work with the list.
You got to do the follow-up.
Exactly. It's just like you are bringing a lot of people to a place. They have some interest in what you are doing and you are just there quiet.
Yeah.
You have to bring people to a place and start talking and promoting and answering questions and organizing events and sending some videos and send some motivational stuff and all this. So you have to keep warm. You have to be talking on something. Yeah. And then once in a while, you're going to offer something. You're going to create a webinar and then you can sell something. So the average one email on your list is going to give to you $20 a year.
Yeah. And it's like, not everybody's going to open your email, but you have a list and you have a sequence that will send emails to everyone. So, create it for the people that might open, right? It's worth it. You have nothing to lose. So you can use email marketing because of like the 5, 10, or maybe even 20% of the people that might open your email, see your offer, and so on.
So for example, we have some guy in Builderall. His name is Chad Bartlett. He has a special group and he does like some mentorship with his group. So every week I receive one of his emails. Hey, I'm starting my mentorship right now on the Facebook group, blah, blah, blah. I don't even open his email, but I take a look on the email, the title, and I know he is doing on Facebook, and I go straight to the Facebook to see what he's doing and what he's talking. See? So sometimes on iPhone, for example, I'm reading my emails. I got the emails with like 5 lines of the content of the email. So I don't even open. I just go straight to the place because I know what it is about. So for example, in that case, Chad will feel like, Eric is never opening my emails. But I'm always seeing his email. I know what is this about, and I go straight to the Facebook group to see the presentation. So even if you feel like nobody is opening my email, it's not a reason for you to stop sending emails. You have to keep sending emails like every day or every week, because some people are going to open and some people are not going to open, but they're going to know that you are talking something, and probably they're going to go to your YouTube channel, your Facebook page, or something like that.
So I think we've answered the big question, right? Is email marketing dead? And the answer is no. Email works. Email marketing works. If it doesn't work for somebody, it's probably because they're doing something wrong on the funnel. They're not capturing leads. They're capturing emails. And maybe they sent one sequence. Maybe they're using keywords that sends the email to spam. So email does work, but you got to do it correctly.
Exactly. And I will tell you, email marketing work is dead. It was never better, actually, because with this whole situation that we are living right now, People are buying more online. People are subscribing more stuff online. The whole online thing is working better now. And the email is the official way to communicate, right? So it was never better. Like on Mailing Boss in Builderall, we actually increased 10 times the volume of emails that we are sending in the last 2 months. So in 2 months, we increased 10 times the volume of emails that we are sending because everybody's doing much more things online now. So they will check their emails.
All right, so now that you mentioned Mailing Boss, right? You mentioned Builderall. I want to ask you one last question before we finish this video. What is the difference between Mailing Boss, the tool we have, the email marketing tool we have on Builderall, from like the other tools, right? The other email marketing tools. What is the main difference?
A lot of things. Like I don't even gonna talk about pricing because like if you figure out how much you are going to pay to have unlimited emails on Builderall, you will never consider buying other tools. But the main difference is, first of all, Builderall works, delivers on the inbox, right? And it works fine, and you have all the automations, all the segmentations, all the triggers and everything. But the biggest difference between Mailing Boss and the other tools is we own everything. We own the triggers, we own the senders, we own the servers, we own the internet link on the data center, we own the firewall, we own everything. The other tools, they use Amazon, they use SendGrid, they use some other services. So they are paying as they are using. And we own the whole thing. We have like more than 500 servers just to send emails. So bottom line is we already did the investment. We already paid for the whole thing. And we have a huge infrastructure to send emails. So no matter how many clients we have and how many emails we are going to send, like we own the whole thing. For us, it's the same price. We own the machines. We don't rent. The other companies, they are renting everything. So they have to charge the customer by volume. If you have 5,000 leads, you're okay. If you are going to have more than 5,000 leads, you will have to pay extra, right? And they don't have the whole control. If you have one customer on your company who is going to mess it up with a spam, you can mess with the whole company, with the whole account, because you are using the same IP and everything, right? Yeah. So first of all, we have a genius behind the email marketing system. We have one of those guys who developed the first system to deliver 7 million emails in 1 hour for a TV station in Brazil, and then we brought this guy to United States to work with us on Mailing Boss because nobody else had this kind of system before. So we have the technology, we have the right brains working on the thing, we have all the servers, we have the internet connections, we have the technology of the sender and the triggers and everything. So we own the whole thing and we have the whole control, full control of everything, and only Builderall has that. No other company has something like that. The competitors, they are renting their servers, they are renting the system, they are renting the IPs, they are renting the machines, they are renting the senders, and they are sold for any kind of problem or any kind of misfortune they can have with other companies. They don't have control. They can actually cancel their accounts like this.
You know, for me, you're talking about like all of the structure behind Mailing Boss. But for me as a user, the reason I like Mailing Boss is the fact that it's easy to use and it's easy to connect with my website in Funnel Builder. Mm-hmm. It's super easy. You don't have to do any plugins. You don't have to be a genius to do it. You go on Mailing Boss, you create your list, you create your sequence, and with 1 or 2 clicks, you connect it to your email marketing, or you connect it to your funnel.
It's actually everything integrated, and this is the only tool. So if you're going to build a website, Mailing Boss is already there. If you're going to do a webinar, Mailing Boss is already there. If you're going to do an e-learning, Mailing Boss is already there. No matter what you are going to do online with Builderall, Mailing Boss is already integrated with the whole thing. So you don't have to connect a lot of stuff. It's just like one button here, one button there, check mark, boom, done.
Yeah, for me, that's the biggest difference for me, right? As a user, I think it's super easy to use do it 2 clicks and boom, it's already done. And I think that's it. Do you have any more questions for me, or do you want to say anything else before we finish this video?
The thing is, email marketing, it was never better. It's working a lot. Email is the official way to communicate online. You have to use email marketing. If your email marketing is not working, it's because you are doing something wrong. And keep going and believe in email marketing because the results are amazing.
Awesome. And I would like to say, if you guys have any questions, if you guys have any ideas for future videos, please leave them down below in the comments. Follow us on Instagram, right? We post a lot of good content on Instagram. Like this video, share this video, and don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye-bye.